Hello children, today we are going to do an activity on the structure of story. Okay, so for that we need this kind of paper. I have taken the paper from a calendar, okay, and then you can take a long paper like this, okay, a long paper, and then you can fold it like this. You'll have to fold it like this, fold it, and then you will get an edge over here, and then you have to fold it again, once again, like this. Okay, so you'll get another edge over here. Okay, and then you just open it. Once you open it, you will get the edge over here. Press it so that there will be a nice edge like this. The other side also, press it, you'll get a nice edge like this. Okay, so this is your cover, or this is the cover for your folder. Alright, so now I will be showing you what all we need to stick over here for the structure of story. Okay, so we have already discussed earlier that in order to write a story, we need to keep a few things in mind. Okay, so these are your characters, the setting, beginning, middle, and your end. Okay, so the characters are the people or the animals that the story is about, and in setting you can write about the main characters, or you can also write about the time when the story takes place, or you can also write about the place where the story takes place. Okay, and then we have beginning. In the beginning we write okay, so that was about the characters and the setting. Okay, so the settings and the characters are discussed in the beginning. All right, and then comes your middle. In the middle we have events. Okay, so the main events take place, and then in the event what happens, some problem arises, right? So that problem has been encountered, and then that is included in the middle. All right, so after the problem has been encountered, then we come to the end. After middle we come to the end, then the solution comes here. Okay, so in the end we include the solution. So characters are the people or the animals that the story is about. The setting includes the place or the time of where the story takes place. Okay, and then the beginning. In the beginning you include the characters and the setting, and in the middle the event takes place, okay, the main event, and the problem arises here, and at the end you include your solution. All right, so these are the 5 things that you need to keep in mind when you write a story. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to use these in our folder that I had shown you before. Okay, so you see we are going to use this folder which we had made with the calendar paper. All right, so now you see I have used the cellophane paper to write this because I didn't have any other option, so I'm using this. But in case if you have a harder paper like the chart paper, it's better to use a chart paper because it will be harder and it will be durable. All right, so now what we are going to do is we are going to paste or stick all these things over here. Okay, like for instance character. Okay, so I've stuck only character for now, but in this manner you'll have to stick all these things in a sequence. Okay, after character, settings, use a tape like this, and then you get beginning, and then place middle, and then you place your end. Okay, so I have explained what all these things include, so you're going to write those things over here, what a character is. Okay, so the character is a person or an animal the story is about. Okay, characters are the people or the animals that the story is about, and settings is a place or a time in which the story takes place. Beginning, I have told you what to write. You include the characters and the settings. Middle, the event, and end, the solution. So you'll have to elaborate. Okay, don't just write solution, end, solution, event, and all those things. Okay, so you'll have to elaborate. All right, and write few sentences about this. And then we have another strip over here. I have another strip. I've written story, structure, and name. Okay, so this will be the name of your folder. We are going to stick it at the side like this. At the side. All right, stick it at the side, and you write your name over here. So once you have pasted everything in place, your folder is ready, and now you can use this folder to store all the works that you do. Okay, so whatever stories you write, you can keep it inside this folder, and this folder can also help you remember the key points that you need to keep in mind when you write the story each time. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this activity. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Bye.